Oh, what's poppin'? Oh, dude, you're playing some Deadlock? How's that going? Are you in a ranked game or is this your standard? Jeremy, is it ranked or standard? Nice, dude. What rank were you placed? Or you? Oh, you're still doing the 10 one. Okay, nice. Yeah, dude, I still can't play ranked yet. I've gotten 2 wins on Shiv, bro. I really want to try Venator, but I am terrible at ADC characters, man. I can only play tank characters anymore. Alright, beat. What you say? Yeah, that's all good though. I acknowledge my strengths and my weaknesses. I'm just not good enough to not die with Venator 100 million times, bro. I went like 5 and 15 last time I played Venator, so ass. Cool. I am now doing my no death run. I'm level 99. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You guys got this. Dang, dude, you got a nice long game going. 47 minutes. Let's go. I believe in your powers. Yeah, I remember you liked Calico a lot. I remember you playing with Calico a bunch. Oh my god, dude. You got Scourge? Is that Scourge, right? Hot dog. That's so dope. Oh, that's cool, dude. Even if you save and quit with it, it still like shows the golden pickle foul foot. That's so dope. I see Shiv. Dude, Shiv is so much fun. Oh my goodness, I had so much fun playing Shiv. He is so broken. Holy crap. I wanna go this way. Yeah, this way. Mm-hmm. 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 Wait, let me go grab the cool armor set real quick. I want the big boy armor set. That sucks. Skill. Skill. Nice. Ah! You almost had that. That's so interesting he doesn't move when you kill him. I don't understand. Why he does that? Oh! I got slapped. That's pretty funny. How many games have you played so far, Jeremy? Oh, very spice. Nice. Oh. Because it doesn't matter if you win or lose them, right? You're going to get ranked. It's just 10 played. Alright, cool. I think that'd be kind of annoying. Wait, what? How am I missing this? Oh yeah, I'm a goose. I can just do this. Oh, don't fall to death. What's in here again? You got work today, Jeremy, too, or no? You get a day off? Oh, yeah. Do you work basically every day? Oh, big project. Yeah, I get you. So it is like, just when you get it done. Oh, I forgot he can. Ah! No way, Billy with his one bee's dick of health. Let's go. Rip my homie Lionel. Oh, I didn't mean to rest there. Nice, dude. JJ. You JJ'd all over him, dude. JJ. Who's your favorite character in the game to actually play, or do you not really care? It's tough. You gotta find a character like that, and then you'll have extra fun. I really hope they switch it to where you can still 6-stack. Just, there's no way they don't make it, because you can 6-stack in like every game. Why wouldn't they do it in this one? I understand that just because 6-stacks are kind of broken, right? Because of the pure comms and just higher chance of more sentiency. At that point, it's like just make a comp team, I guess. No, I understand the argument for both. And that's... a norms match? Like, what do you mean? Oh. Oh, because that's interesting. It is like its own thing. Yeah. Just getting boosted. Yeah, it's like, it is super. That's why I don't like the 6-stack a lot, because you got super boosted players. Yeah, I understand. That's where it's like, because Overwatch, I think, does a decent-ish job with that. Not saying the game itself, but the ranking part, where they only allow, like in this one, within like one rank of each other. So I think that's why you could argue, like, still having 6-stacks be allowed, because you just, or you could make it like you only can be 3 ranks. Yeah, that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, yeah. This one though, I heard that if you're like Eternus or higher, it's like only 3 ranks, you know, because you like Eternus 2 to Eternus 5, I guess, would be the only allowed between. Very good. Oh, that's a, yeah, it's, I mean, that does make sense. It's just so, it is so awkward to balance it, man. That part, at least, of the game. Can't make everyone happy, right? It's impossible. So I do agree. I do like the solo duos a lot. Hmm. 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 But I was very happy I was able to get like 8 hours almost of streaming yesterday. So what's up, dude? That's what's up. Get me in there like swimwear. I'm gonna try to figure out how to stream on like multiple platforms too, just because that's always the smart thing to do. And see if my computer can actually sustain that. Because I'm lucky that my computer can hang with at least streaming on YouTube. But I don't know if it'll sustain when I stream on multiple platforms. It was like, if not, I'll have to hit up Greg and ask if he knows what stuff I could get to make that happen more efficiently for me. How close are you to being done with your work project? Oh, you don't? How, what? How? Oh, oh, I see. You wait. So even if like you get your part done, like you're still not done. Is that what you're saying? Oh, that's tough. Cause you're coding, right? You're more focused on coding. Oh, I thought you coded. What do you? What is your part in? What do you do? But yeah, what do you do? I forgot then. Oh, oh, fuck, messed up. Oh, you're doing the. I don't say busy work, but kind of busy work. I don't know. It's all busy work, so that's a bad way to put it. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, yeah, I take it back. Yeah, it's so much troubleshooting because I had a friend in college who got into coding. He makes a lot of money now just because you usually do if you're good at it and you get into a good organization. Any engineering job, right? But yeah, but I was watching some of his work and I was like, what is going on? It's really cool, but it really is just like watching, it's like looking at hieroglyphs on your screen. Just a bunch of numbers, but just yeah, that stuff is, yeah, that's like extreme parkour coding. And the amount of troubleshooting, man, is nuts. The amount of patience you gotta have for that, I respect it. I have patience, but my goodness, I know that would still be tough as heck. I was looking into getting into like computer repairs or computer building, so I might look into doing that. Oh yeah, I know. Yep, yep, yep. That's the problem is that it's so all over the place in that aspect. But I still might look into it because regardless if I go anywhere with it, I at least have a skill that's like incredibly useful. Yeah, it's just learning. Oh yeah, that part. Yeah, like the business part. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. The worst case scenario is I just know how to fix computers, and that's it. Yeah, like, that's still good. Because with everything I'm doing, I'm still gonna work the job I'm working now. Because that's how I've always done it. Is keep working the job I'm working now, just because obviously I want my guaranteed money, and then just no, I left. They were cooking me on that, dude. I was working like 14, 16-hour shifts every day, and we'd have a morning shift and an afternoon shift, and I would always be morning shift. And most of my afternoon guys would get in way before me, and they'd be making way more money because they'd start sending me the crap jobs because I was the guy who kind of spoke out and was like, "Yo, this is unfair. Why are we doing this?" Blah blah. Like basically trying to ask for some basic respect. And we had a bunch of bootlickers as it is, right, in every corporate job ever. So I was disliked by the higher management because of that. So they just kind of started to screw me. And so I was working like 70, 80 hour weeks just to like make okay money, you know what I'm saying? Just to make like 30 an hour, I was working like 70, 80 hours a week, which was ass. So I was like, yeah, this is not worth my time or my body pain. So I like the job a lot, but just the company, I didn't, I had a lot of butting heads with. So unfortunately, as you know, I'm very outspoken. So it definitely did not benefit me. But yeah, that's why I left. I couldn't find a middle ground with them. And I just didn't want to. I just work as a delivery driver right now. And it's funny. Oh, just for Amazon. I just work delivery driver for Amazon. hmm It's it's pretty good for a job that doesn't require anything. By pretty good, it's like not good, but it's just 22, 25 an hour, which is fine. Like that's ass, but it's fine because Alyssa and I both work. You know what I'm saying? So we both make UPS. hmm I was in UPS. It was literally a 4-year wait to even be considered. So I was like, all right, and yeah, heck yeah, because it's like the best delivery driving job because they start out at 26 and they get like a $2 to $3 raise every year. So it's exactly. Yeah. It just oh my bad. I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. It's if you were to be a wait, you have to go work in their warehouse part time, and they only offer part time. So that's where I was like, ah. But you're right. But it's just awkward. Yeah, it's like it's awkward because I wouldn't be able to make enough money. Yeah, it's like that's where it's hard because I'd have to find another job, but I could try. Yeah, thanks for kind of reminder on that. I could try to do that and then still work Amazon part time. It just sucks that I don't have benefits, and then I have to pay uh for benefits, which would still be fine. Actually, I just gotta figure it out. I was looking at waste management as well. No, I'm full. I'm full time right now. Yeah, 100%. No, no, I'm saying if I were to go part time, I'd lose out on the benefits. So that's where I was like, I've just been like, there's so many options, and I'm just getting overwhelmed by it. You know what I'm saying? And I just have to pick. Like you said, I don't know where I'll be in 4 years. I'm just getting overwhelmed. I'm basically just like getting into choice paralysis, and I'm not doing anything. Well, not that's not true. I've applied to a bunch of jobs and stuff, but I just need to. Yeah, I don't know. I need to try again with that stuff because I'm also trying to get away from physical labor, just because my back is starting to bug me, and I'm 26 years old. Yeah, that's why I'm like I kind of need to slowly move away from physical labor just because I'm already starting to feel back pain at 26. I'm like that could definitely grow into much worse, right? So that's where I'm trying to get away from that. But if I'm gonna do it, I obviously have to go into like look into different certifications or schooling. Oh, don't see me. That brother sees me. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Don't hit me. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like certifications that are like anything that takes like a year or two at the least, and you can get paid while doing it. If because I exactly. That's why I kind of wanted to start junk removal business, but I have to. I'd have to buy like a dump truck, and those things are like 80 to $100,000. They're so expensive, and the engines themselves are like as much as the darn truck. So that's where it's just like you gotta have a lot of money to start businesses, but I'm not saying it's not possible. But I was looking into like HVAC because we live in Arizona, right? So HVAC is like gonna always be necessary because AC is not a commodity; it's a necessity. So it like go hand in hand, but you know what I mean, right? Like you basically can't survive. Exactly. Yeah. Because I'm not looking at starting a business yet, just because I more just need to figure out like what career I could even start first. Because my goal is to first get a career going, and then depending on that, I could look into doing a business. And even because I was looking at waste management too, a lot of those guys are making 80 to 100K a year after working for like 2 to 5 years there, and they don't have to deal with all the stuff like managers do or like a business owner deals with. You know what I'm saying? And that's still like a lot of money. So that's where again, there's just so many options. It's like crap. Which one do I go with? So that's where I'm. Yeah, exactly. You just gotta do it. Yeah, and if you don't like it, exactly. And that's what I've done a lot of, man. I've worked like 15 jobs, different jobs with different types of stuff. I've worked at the bank, I've worked got junk, I've worked customer service, I've worked delivery, I've worked a bunch of things. So I've worked trade. So it's like, yeah, I uh, I just got to get back into like trying out a bunch of things because I've been a little nervous to try out new things. You know, not an excuse, but just like it is what's happening. Oh, I am. I am very much. I understand exactly, and that's where I screwed myself because I did 4 years for my bachelor, and then I would have had to do 6 years for counseling because I was looking at childhood and it's the simplest thing. Is like you know how you said I tried it and I didn't like it. That's literally like what we just talked about. It's like like it. Oh yeah, no, not a bad thing. Like no, sorry, I didn't work it, but like I did schooling. I did a bunch of research on what I would have to do and what I would be doing, and I was like, yeah, nah. And I did like a bunch of mock stuff. It was more like I didn't enjoy because I saw the expenses and how much you'd be charged. It's a more of a moral thing, unfortunately. Like your child, it's more like I don't want to charge families thousands of dollars for my words, if that makes sense. Like exactly. Yeah, they'll pay it. Yeah. Yeah, and that's yeah. No, I agree. It's just like man, it's it just hurts it hurts my feelings to be charging that much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Exactly. Actually help people. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, cause at the end of the day, as you've noticed, I do it too hardcore sometimes, but I want to help everyone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even when we're playing video games, I make all those calls. Like, I know we talked about it, but it's like, I'm not being malicious. I just am trying to help too much, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, everything I do is because I want to help people, right? That's why I like Tank a lot. Because Tank, your, your, your whole job is to help everyone. So that's why even in video games, I play, like, only Tank. Because it's the most helpful. Well, no, that's the same idea. Sorry. I think of them kind of hand in hand. But you know what? You're right. But because when I played Smite, I played support. I played solo and support lane. And support lane was you get tanky as shit, and most of your abilities are to help and keep everyone alive. So I was like, it's kind of like both. But yeah, I know what you mean. I played a lot of support too. Uh, I know what you mean. That's the hard part. But that's why I like tank because I can be support and damage carry. You know what I'm saying? That's where it's like when I'm just ADC, I can't tank enough because, like you talked about, a lot of people aren't gonna back you up. They're too scared. So that's why I like tank. Cause like, dude, yesterday when I was playing Shiv, bro, I quite literally 4v1'd. They went for the mid boss. I got one of the things. I died once, and I needed that, but I was able to kill 3 of them, dude, and one left. Cause they like realized they couldn't win the fight. That's why I love tank. You see, like yeah. But no, I don't get away from it. Basically, yeah, it's like with jobs, it's like I want to help people, so I've been looking at like jobs that could be helpful, and that's why I like HVAC because it's nice to know that you're helping someone not die of heat. As simple as that is. Oh, 100%. Yep, 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 yep. Exactly. And that's why I got so many repeat customers when I was working Got Junk. Because they knew I had to charge, and I was doing a great job. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I'm charging a bunch of money to suck cock. It was like I'm charging a bunch of money and I'm getting it all done in the same day. And I'm helping you with extra stuff. Because I always made sure to help them out with other stuff. Like if they were moving out, I'd help them load their truck or whatever, dude. Because at the end of the day, it's not hard to do a lot of like the cleaning or busy work. It's just getting it done. So exactly what you said. Yeah, it's like it's nice to know that I'm not jipping people and I'm helping them. So yeah, that's where I'm kind of looking for in that part. But yeah, I gotta figure out which one I can pick because that's my problem right now. Is like, what career could I pick that would be the most helpful to others? And it's not like I want to help myself, but it's like I want a job where, like, I know you're not gonna have like the most fun every time at a job, but at the end of the day, I want to feel like I helped. So yeah, that's my gist of it. But no, heck yeah, thanks for all the advice. I do appreciate it a lot. It's nice to hear it from others because sometimes you just got to hear a little bit of a different perspective on things. And as I've explained, I'm a very open-minded human being, and I love to hear everyone's perspectives. And I'll admit when I'm wrong, because I don't really care that hard about being right. Exactly. A business? Oh, those ones. I talking like kind of like like a civilization game where like you make an army, but like you know what I mean. Like okay, yeah, those are I like those games a lot too. I like strategy games. Oh, that's a cool one. Yeah, I never played that, but I have seen that one. What the heck? Me too. Me too. Because at the end of the day, like I'm trying to see everything, right? And that's the whole point of a business is you want to see everything. You want to make everything as efficient as possible, and you want to help the people you're helping out the best way possible. So that's why a lot of the time when every job I worked at, man, managers would get kind of mad at me because I'm like, why aren't we doing this? They're like, what? Because people get like they think you're trying to take their job. I'm like, no, I just see a more efficient route, and you guys are doing it this stupid brain dead way. So it's like, bruh. But yeah, I'm not like I was kind of rude about it when I was growing up because I was too mature to realize. But I learned now, like yeah, as exactly what you said. I would be good at having a business too. That's why at the end of the day, man, if I were to start a business, I would want to do got junk, not got junk. I want to do like a junk removal business because there's a lot of money in that, and I would actually charge like I'd have to obviously charge because you always have to make your money, man. No, no, duh, right? Because we have to make a living, but it would be like respectfully making a living, and I would basically just explain really well what I'm charging. That's why I was annoying when I was working at Got Junk too. They wanted me to lie. So towards the end of it, man, when I started working there, they really were like the dispatchers would see like what the job was, and they would give me a predetermined number. I'm like, dude, I don't even know if it's gonna take up that much space. They're like, just say that number, man. I'm like, dude, I can't just do that. And so a lot of the time I'd come back, giving them a real number and making my money because they tip me because that's the only way to make my fucking money because I only get like 1% of the job and then they tip half the time. But obviously the company's greedy, so they wanted you to charge more because they make more money if I make less money. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they started to get mad at me because they realized I wasn't screwing people and I was still making a good amount of money. So that's where I was having. That's why they got so mad at me, dude. I was getting all these repeat customers. I was getting a lot of money, and they were like, "Fuck this guy, dude. He's not making us all our money, and he's not getting effed over, despite working 70, 80-hour weeks. He's still making good money. Like I was making a lot of money working God Junk, bro. That's the main thing I missed that job. I was making like 40 an hour, which is really nice for just junk removal. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I took like an $18. You don't need any. You could just bring a trailer, man. Like it isn't. Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's not that you need a. Because a lot of the time, you could position it like this. I have a saw. I still have all my tools I had from God Junk. You could position it like, hey, uh, oh shit. We could donate, but to save you space, I need to break this down. So would you like to save money or spend more money so I can fit like less to keep it intact? So that's where it's like I have Sawzall, I have like a bunch of tools to break. All my tools are to break shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why junk removal was nice. Because if I like come across someone who's like this large ass armoire, I can just take it all apart and maybe I can go donate the wood still or something like that. So I just take it to the dump. But that's what's cool. You can break things down to make extra space. Cause all you need is like a five like a maybe like a 10 foot by 10 foot trailer. Like nothing crazy. Like it's really just like as long as you can fit the space, and if you have to make multiple trips, not screw people regarding that. You know what I'm saying? Like all you need is like truck and a trailer, or like an Isuzu dump truck. You don't need something as big as the waste management trucks, but if you really want to be heavy duty, I've seen plenty of people who are freelancers, and you've seen like those waste management huge ass bins, right? Yeah, there's people like that. You can do that too. Our uncle Frank has one of those, you know, but it's like basically it's there's actually it's cool. There's this guy like just right across the street from me who has like a cute little trailer that you can fit a lot of stuff in, man. Because as long the way I always like to look at it is I'd say the most efficient sized trailer you'd want. Like imagine a double door refrigerator. You want a trailer that can fit at least 8 of those, and that'll usually be good enough. Because there's not always gonna be people getting rid of whole house removal stuff. There's gonna be plenty of people who are just trying to get rid of a couch. You know what I'm saying? Or it's usually like 1 to 5 items is what most people are trying to get rid of. I did a bunch of house removal just because I was good, and they sent me to those a lot too. But I also did a bunch of the small jobs where I just go get a fridge, or I'll just go to get a couch. You know, but that's why truck removal is cool because it's so versatile. It's really nice. So that's why I'd really like it. And I'm really good at talking to people. And again, I'm really good at helping people and letting them know that I'm intentional and not trying to screw them. So that's why I really like the idea. And I would still like to start a junk removal business, man. That is like the only business I personally would want to start. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be so much fun. That would be so much fun. Like I know it obviously would suck because you're working manual labor, but you have a dolly, man. I'd have a dolly. I'd break stuff down. It was just so much nicer, man. So much nicer. But yeah, so it's like actually really easy. Not easy start. The hardest start is having money. Like you need like randomly 10 to 30K to start. Cause right, for you to buy like a decent trailer, and you gotta have a truck. So never mind, I take it back. If you don't have the truck, you're probably looking like 40 to $100,000. So that's why it's awkward to start that kind of business. Cause you already need to have a bunch of money. Unless you have access to it. But that's like the worst part of it is that you need to have access to the truck and trailer. That's the hardest reason. That's the hardest part. And getting customers, right? Obviously, but you know what I mean. Because there's so many. That's hard part too. Like with any business, there's a million and one of those types of business around. And like when I was doing God Junk Man, there's like this people call like skunk rule. There's college hunks. There was this red one. There's this orange one. There's like 8 different ones. So that's the hard part too about it. Oh, I didn't grab my darn thing. I'm an idiot. But yeah, that was the worst part about it. But it would still be so much fun, I think. Oh, yeah, you're good. Yeah, do enjoy yourself. Thanks for talking to me. Oh, I missed the parry. Stupid. What? This game is screwing me. There we go. Nice. I botched that a bit, but It's fine. It's fine. I do like the silly knight look more. Actually, no, I want Vikes helmet. What is some of that? I want to get it. Oh wait, I want to upgrade my sword. Rip skeleton. Oh, and I forgot to say the other tough part about Drunk Roll is you always need a second person. You don't always, but working by yourself is really tough unless you're just insanely strong. Oh, wait, wait. Need 3. I need 2. Sure. So I need 2, 11, 6, and 7. 2, 11, 6, 7. Ah. Cool.
Thank goodness. I'm still looking. It's not easy. Your dad, I don't believe. If I do, I suppose I'll ask Ma. Certainly, I know he can tell. If I suppose I'll ask Ma.
Those are for Shaman Village. Look up. My food's still absurd. I don't doubt.
Cool. That is really nice. Oh, and I get to level up too. Let's go. It's just a little too heavy. Darn diggity darn indeed. That's fine. Oh, I didn't grab a skill. Oh, doing a scary move. Where are you? There's... Oh, no chat. Damn, the swing and a miss, bro, is always painful. Nice. That was a little bit. That was a much smoother fight for him. Whoops. Need to wait for a few seconds to get this fully up. What a stinky bench, dude. No, this game is bad. Sucks, he's gonna heal. No, he's gonna heal. Yes. That was botched, but we did it. What? I just like when it does that. Oh, please. By the dog, you got me. Oh yeah, shoot, I need to go fight America Granola. I want cold. I want the cold first. Let's talk to my beloved Firekeeper.
Shall I share them? In hark, guidance, put the giant letting you brandish. Well, the flame of I'm glad I must tender. Thank you. Please continue. Shall let my hand share them with me. Your thoughts.
Nice.
Shall I turn? Let my
Oops.
hand share them with
Wait, did I ever grab that? I don't know if I grabbed it. Shoot, I don't think I ever grabbed the darn thing. Hee hee. Sleeves. You know. Legend.
Anything
It's such a cool spot.
Have a safe journey.
Oh wait, I don't have. I never got Trade Blade. Never got Plague Blade. Whoops. I could just giant hunt that homie to death. Nah, I'm Craig Blade. Distract. No! The game just like that. That's crazy. Ho 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 ho. That was not cool. into the bushes. My room. Oops. I'm the best. Oh my god. Oopsies. You can jump that right. Yes, with that. Cool. No, one's hiding out. Off to the foot of the forge. No, I missed. It's actually so irritating. And he's in a really terrible spot. What a baller. You can see. What the heck did he go? What the heck? Wait. Ah, you stupid game. Oi. Oh. Ugh. No, he's in my favorite. What? Dang, he didn't. That sucks. I know he would do. Nice. GG. Big launching. I don't know if he's here. Is he here? I should be Fire Giant. I died from falling in DLC, so I had to do a reset. Yep. Very brutal indeed. That one hurt my feelings.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair and death. Are you to commit? Very well. Tell me. Let my hand share them with me. Your thoughts.
Almost max health though. I got 98 vigor. Heart and soul. Heart and soul. He's here. Here. Wait, what? Oh, the wrong way. I've been thinking. Do you still have a lot of gameplay in that game, or are you guys pretty close to done? Nice. Yeah, that too. Oh. Oh, I got the Troll's Knight sword. That's cool. Wow.
favor it pleaseth but tarnish. I have no entreat. Wilt thou and I am the that I might wonder well. I soured a but I require I anticipate good. Art thou it left a vow there to like thee heed not I am sure the
Oh, you've defeated a grand again. The carrion ride together. Let us together. I don't know what since I asked. I am and pay should you if it were up to but who
I shall soon it will be this doll's still I look and it will be I have high look
What? What is save and quit? Yeah, whatever. I'll allow it this once. That's crazy, I missed that. Oh my god, bro. Oh, they do so much damage. Dude, Shiv is so broken. Holy crap. Jeremy, would you down to help me get my 15, or do you want to just play by yourself? I don't really mind either way. Oh, would you want to do after, or do you want to solo queue? I don't really mind. I don't even know if I'm friends with you, Mikiro. Oops. Wait, Jeremy, you say no to standard after your game, or no? Oh, wait, just a sec. I said, did you say no to playing a standard with me after your game, or? Oh, I'm saying after. Do you want to play with me or no? Okay. 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 I'll start a ranked or standard then. You don't have to. I was just asking. Okay. Should I start a standard rank then, or do you want me to wait till you're done to see? Dude, I have a long way to go. I still need 12 wins. But my goodness, dude. Shiv survivability is bonkers. And the fact that if you get a kill with your ult, you just get it back immediately. Holy crap, dude. This guy is so good. He's so good. His early game's a little tough, but not even at the end of the day, really. Dude, I died from falling again on my no death run, so I'm gonna take a break for a bit. That kind of hurt my feelings again. So sad, dude. Dying from falling hurts. Keep letting my guard down. Wow. Wait, if you have one bullet, you can still shoot. Let me see. Really? Okay. That's weird. Wow. Now it costs a normal amount of money or what? Fuck Uber Eats, bro. That shit's so expensive. Well, it's like not that bad, but if you buy it every day, 3 times a day, goddamn. Damn.
Then why not? I am Carly. Goodbye.
You know, the patch notes they said the rank up was gonna be probably pretty bad for the beginning, which sucks, but yeah. Well, like if you're in your placements, they should also be in the placements now. Yeah, that's what I see a lot of high rank players do. So maybe they actually are Oracle, because that is like a common thing. Exactly. I got 3 of 15 wins on Shivs. Shibby. We're making our way. Shibby Doodah. Yeah, that's half the time. Yeah. Because what is it? Diamonds, then Phantom would be Master, and then Eternus is Grandmaster, technically? I mean, yeah, I guess that's like the closest comparison. Because Eternus is the highest. Because Oracle, Phantom, Eternus, right? Oh no, they switched that stuff up too, no? Or is it still the same? Damn, I need to look at the notes again. I'm mixing it all up. I thought there was one literally called Brick. Yeah, that's a whack. Oh! What the? Interesting. Wait, there's no more Archon? Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, I was just saying I thought because Archon usually comes before Oracle, I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. They took it out. You said. Yeah. I was able. Hey man, at least it's a step in the next direction, I guess. We'll take that. I thought they did. I thought that's literally what they said in the notes. They literally said in the notes. Yeah, I was like, they look at your notes and they still did it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Because I actually read all the patch notes. It says something like that. Well, you were in like mid-high Oracle. Yeah, that sucks. Like you're saying, you might actually be getting guys who are trying to D-rank. Because you were in mid-high Oracle, so you're going to be facing mid-high Oracle. If it is, like, according to what they said. Because you probably faced some Phantom guys, too. Lamau?
Let me ask, are you here? Does your face despite honest such thought there's nothing
Nice,
I can
Dermot.
do. All I know now's the
That's a dub.
not float. Oh.
Spider pig. Spider pig. Oh no. Ugh! You stay safe now. I.
Mate, just give and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, that's well. I once again.
Wait, I didn't hear what you said. What'd you say? Was it a good idea? Everyone was probably zoned in. I don't think anyone tried to ignore you. Locked in. Dang, Jeremy, at least you're being honest. No! I died from falling again. I'm gonna cry. I just want to know death, bro. Oh, dude, I think I've almost hit 2K hours on Elden Ring, bro. Let's go. Bomb. Oh, we're jamming. We're jamming. Yeah, I hope you like jamming too. Oh, we're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming. Chat behavior. Elite behavior. 10 out of 10. Oh. be like that. Over.
Yes, right this way. Right this way. Where are you, please? I'm hungry.
up, Brian? Lava? Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, just like, let me get this. Let me get to the side of Grace real quick. Give me like a minute. Also, I don't know if I'm friends with you on Steam, so just like, I think I need to add you as a friend. Or maybe I am. Me too. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. Alright, Trent. Yeah. Shoot, just like, I'm about to get to the side of Grace, and then I will tell you. Oh, you found it? Dope. I see it, yeah. I need a hero. Dude, I did not realize how tanky Shib was. He feels more tanky than Abrams. Actually, I know he has this 3 lets him take less damage, slash, just the way the build is a lot of the time, you do get a little bit of lifesteal. Because the build I do, it's like super sustainable, it feels like. Yeah, like I said, I can only play tank characters, so thank God there's 3 tank characters in this game. Billy, Abrams, and Shiv. That's all I need. All I have to do is 3 trick. Because I really don't like any of the other characters in this game, I'm gonna keep it real. They're just not fun to me. Well, I already have the 15 wins on him, but I just have more fun with Abrams. Abrams is like the most fun, because like I said, when I played Overwatch 2, Reinhardt was like basically the only character I played, and Abrams feels so much like Reinhardt. I just like about to add you real quick. What? Oh, here we go. Cool. Yeah, I'm AXH number 14. Okay. I will hop on now. dun dun. Who's that? My computer's being weird. Come on. Bruh. Okay, I'm loading in. Shut up, Brad. My cat is taking up all of my desk space. He's a baller. He's fit. He's a handsome fit. Give me Shiv. I'm still not as good at Shiv's movement.